at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell out with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, I repeat, hit the subscribe button, hit that hype button for us, drop us a comment. Also, tap in with us, man, on all social media platforms so you stay locked in with everything we got going on. Kick back, relax. I got some heat coming y'all way. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. What's up, all? We back at him again, man, kicking it off from the top. Deep Prime Story Time. So today, we got two Wicked and Wild situations, man. Now, episode number 1. This is when sometimes, man, dudes just want to be involved and be down and with the program so bad, they have no idea, one, what they doing, and two, what they getting themselves into. So now, we got the little dude, let's call him Kareem, right? So now, Kareem, he a laid-back dude, but, of course, living in the city and seeing everything that's going on in the city during this time, meaning he's at that age, like I always tell y'all, and it's not even just about being a certain age. You could be 35, you could be 45. Whenever that button goes off in you that says, you know what, man, I want to live like they living. I'm tired of seeing everybody else pull up in a fast car. Everybody else keep buying new outfits. Everybody keep talking about the Baccarat cologne. They keep talking about the oud. They keep talking about Bond number 9. Man, I want me some of that too. Everybody jumping in the car, shooting down Saks. They going down Tyson. Man, I'm trying to go too. So you get to a point in your life where as though if you are content or you not really having no motion. Now, when I say motion, meaning you ain't got to be Louis Vuitton dumb, but just having something coming in. You know where your next dollar coming from. You out here earning, whatever the case may be. You get to a point where as though you tired of playing the back burner. So, of course, you want to do what your peers is doing. You want to do what everybody else doing around you. So now, he got older cousin who the grass man. Now, when I say the grass man, I'm talking about shorty got fields. He not doing no small time. He ain't doing no playing. He really dropping them peas. And I'm talking about he slinging them from East Baltimore to West, down South, and out the county. So now, quite naturally, his first step is, in order for me to get in, I need to holler at my cousin because, one, I really ain't got no money for no startup, and I know he gonna front me whatever I want because that's my cousin. Now, his game plan is, I got some dudes around me who already elite, outstanding members. They already got they self-solidified. They already sending it through. So the image that I'm going to present to my cousin is, well, man, you need to give me some peas because you see who I'm hanging with. I'm hanging around the pound dumpers, man. So listen, why would I go through them or go out and try to find a connect when my cousin got him? So boom, that's the card that he played. He called Big Cuz one day, listen, boy, I'm ready to come around now. I need to holler at you about something. He say, all right, that's the bet, pull up. He go holler at his cousin. He get a 10 piece. So now when he grab a 10, he get it on consignment. He got to take it back around the way, do whatever he going to do. So now he get back around the way. First thing he want to do is play boss because he has no, this is how wild and how bad people want to be. You just got 10 pounds and you don't even have clientele to sell a half a pound. So why do you need 10? What he should have did was got the little cutie real quick, ran it through, see where his hand was at, and from there work your way up. Or you could have got the half a P. You could have even got 1, but you ain't need 10. But in his mind, what I'm ready to do is I'm just ready to come straight out and play big man. So what dudes want is, I want to be the one that say I'm fronting people. I want to be the one that's riding around the city picking up. Oh no, I gotta go holler at my little man, pick this money up. Then I gotta shoot over here and pick this money up. It's not even about the fact that you making money. A nigga just want to tell you I'm ready to go pick up some money. Meaning, a dude would rather only make $40 profit and say I got somebody working for me than him going hand to hand and making $500. This is the mindset. This is the egotistic stuff that I'm going to go through just to say, I'm a boss, man. I got people hitting for me. Oh, yeah, you know what's up, shorty. Hold on. This is my little header right here. Let me see what he want. Yeah, bro, you got that for me? Nigga want to keep calling you every 10 minutes because he round the broad. Damn, bro, you ain't got nothing for me? You ain't done yet? Damn, bro, I just gave it to you 15 minutes ago. You ain't sold nothing yet? Oh, you sold a 25, I'm ready to pull up and grab that real quick. Like, come on, man, with the kid shit, man. You just want to say you pulling up on me to grab some money. Now I'm looking at you all 10 cards foolish in the car. You fake stunting with the broad. Now I give you the petty 25. You lying to her talking about, yeah, he owed me 2,500. Nigga, I owe you $25. But these are the wicked and wild mind games that people play. So, boom, he come around the way. He start calling dudes, talking about, man, he fronting out the pounds. Now, of course, this opportunity to everybody outside because they looking at it like, man, he done just came up on some peas and he's saying he ain't charging nobody. We just got to return the money back. Now, to a regular foot soldier, to a regular hand-to-hand hustler, they looking at it like, man, it ain't no way I can't sell a pound because there's so much clientele out here. But it's a lot of hustlers out here too. So for every one sale, it's 5 people trying to serve them. So you really ain't got no shot coming out unless you already elite, somebody that got some motion, some rhythm, or you just somebody that people want to go to and cop. So boom, he start dumping the peas out, whatever the case may be. He ends up giving one little nigga 5 of them. So now he got 5 left. He dumped the rest of the 5 out, whatever the case may be. He get rid of the whole 10. He has none left, and he sold absolutely nothing. So boom, he do this. One of the little dudes that get the 5, first thing he do is the same thing that a motherfucker doing to him. He want to play boss. He jump on the phone. He looking for somebody to lend it out to because he don't got the ability to sell 5 pounds. But he want to go around his way and say, man, you know what's up? I'm plugged in with the big Doug boy. Man, my bro just gave me 5 of them joints. Man, you know us. We ain't doing half a pound. Nigga really got them 5 clips. Man, who try and go? So boom, he come for real. He give somebody 4 out of the 5 pounds that was just given to him. Now he only keep the 1 pound because he really want to smoke out of it. And if he can sell something, he just gonna fuck that money off for real, hoping that I'm a profit whatever off the 4 and I'm gonna be able to make up for this one. Again, back to the wicked and wild mindset. So boom, now he get a nigga to 3. Not knowing, he get a nigga to 4 P's, not knowing that shorty gone. He already burnt out. He running around already, running off on plugs, fucking up money. He got an addiction out of this world. He always down Penn North, always downtown. That man, he doing the damn thing. So boom, shorty don't know this because he green and he just want to say he got somebody working for him. So boom, he give him the 4. Now, mind you, it's a timeline with everybody. Cuzzo got an expectation on how long you better have this money. The nigga that his cousin got the pounds, he got an expectation on the pounds that he done gave out. And the little nigga that just gave the dude that played the games, they got a deadline. All right, everybody should be done within 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, a month max, everybody should be finished. But in the midst of that 2 to 3 weeks or a month, motherfuckers should be making deposits as well. Once you sell 2-3 pounds, call me. Cuz, here go the money for 3. I'ma call you when the other 7 gone. Cuz, here go another 3. That's 6. I owe you for 4. Boy, here go 8. I owe you for 2. Last one, I owe you for 1 more pound. Unless you ready to go in the kitty, pay that money yourself, and then whatever you get back out the streets, you just pocket that. But motherfuckers don't be elite hustlers like that. Motherfuckers don't be solidified stand-up men on man time when it come to just honoring your word, hustling like a flat-foot hustler, paying your bill, going back in, and repeating the cycle. Niggas just want to do everything but that. So, bum. Now, little dude that get the 4, he ends up running off, of course. Soon as he got the pounds from the little dude, he already knew, like, man, he done. I'm not giving none of this back. I'm taking that. So, bum. He ends up taking it, whatever the case may be. He gets up out of there. So, he running around town. He actually selling the pounds, but he's selling the pounds for damn near nothing. He's selling grass just to go buy perks. A lot of people only sell drugs to buy the drugs that they like. This is what he's doing. So he damn near giving the grass away. If a nigga would have said, yo, I'll give you 100 perks, I'll give you 100 perks, or I'll give you 30 perks and 20 bars for all the pounds you got. In his brain, if he would have been able to get high for 2-3 weeks, he would have did that shit. This is how burnt out he was and how less he cared about doing the right thing, paying the bill. More so is, I just need fast money so I can go ahead and get busted real quick. So, bum, he ends up running through the 4 pounds, fucking the money up, giving the money away, whatever the case may be. He gets so down bad, he going to the blood bank to donate blood to get money to get high. This is how crazy it get, man. Grown-ass men going to the blood bank to donate blood just to go take blood money to a nigga and get busted. It's crazy. So, bum, he doing that, not answering the phone for the dude for real. So now Big Cuz calling, like, man, what the fuck going on? He like, oh no, cuz I'm ready to get everything situated. Just give me a little second. I'm ready to call all my workers, and then I'm gonna get all the money together. He say, all right, that's a bet. Of course, once he start calling motherfuckers for real, niggas is passing the buck. I call you, oh yeah, I'm ready to see where my work is at. He call the other nigga, I'm ready to see where my little man's at. But the buck stop at him because the dude that's donating the blood, he not answering the phone. So now we get to the point where it's though Big Cuz like, look, man, niggas got 72 hours to come up with that money. I love you to death, But if you ain't got that motherfucking money, nigga gonna do something to you, shorty. And niggas ain't playing. Like I said, you my blood cousin. But if you don't got that money, niggas ain't gonna head tap you. But niggas definitely gonna leg tap, your arm tap, your ankle tap, you something getting tapped if that motherfucking money don't come back right. You feel me? He say, all right, that's a bet. So now, Lord Cuz gotta do what he gotta do. But it ain't nothing he can do. Niggas is outside, niggas ain't got that money, the work is already gone. What the fuck you gonna do? Even if you head tap a nigga, it ain't, you know what are you really gonna do? So now he going through it, he panicking in the house, he don't know what the fuck to do because he gotta get this money back. So now he ends up going outside, he call a nigga that he done gave the pounds to, he not answering. But he know he gotta put in that work, he got the joint on him, he spin through the nigga block. He see him outside, he jump out, say, man, what the fuck you ducking me? The little nigga that he gave the pounds to start taking off down the street. Lil' Cuz start letting that shit go, bang, 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 bang. He ends up hitting the nigga one time in the leg. He jump back in the car, gets up out of there, bang. Now when he gets up out of there, in his mind, just stay with me, y'all. So boom, little nigga get shot for real. He go down to the hospital, he get healed up. About the next day, he's going trying to find the little nigga who be going to the blood bank because he like, shit, this shit done got serious. Whole time he riding around the nigga where he can't find him. He runs into one of the little dude homeboys. He say, man, you seen little Rico? He say, yeah, man, I think his little ass then went across the street to the little blood bank shit. They pull across the street, scope out the parking lot. They ends up catching him coming out the little blood bank shit. He walking through the parking lot. He hit the little back alley. They pull through the motherfucking alley, jump out, grab him, throw him in the trunk. Boom, throw him in the trunk. They gets up out of there. Now when they do that, of course, you know, they go to wherever they going to for real. They pull his ass out the trunk. Man, where the fuck is that money at? He giving all this, man, I swear to God, I got robbed, bro. This, that, the third, so forth and so on. They ends up beating him. When they beat him, the little dude, in his mind, I'm not going to be able to pay for these motherfucking pounds that Cho gave me. So the only way I know how to make up for it or make it right is to put in that motherfucking work. He ends up head tapping the nigga. Bang, bang, bang. Gets up out of there. Now, when he gets up out of there, for real, in his mind, man, the deed is done. This gonna make us even. But because call his little cousin, like, man, what the fuck going on? He say, man, you know, I just shot the little nigga, whatever the case may be. He ain't had the money cause he ran off, so forth and so on. But cuz looking at it like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. That's not gonna make up for my money. Listen, you got one or two options. Get my money by the night, or that nigga better be gone by the night. So now, the same situation that Shorty feel as though he taken care of, Big Cuz then put him in that same seat for real, the hot seat. So boom, he ends up calling the little dude. The little dude tell him, look, yo, I ain't got the money, but listen, this how I ends up making it right for real, man. You need to meet up. They ends up meeting up under the pretenses of the little dude that then just cranked little blood bank, yo. He's gonna tell little Cuz like, look, man, I couldn't get the money because the nigga did X, Y, and Z, but I took care of that shit in blood, and then I'm going to just have, you know, pull a couple of licks or whatever the case may be, do what I got to do to be able to get you the money back for you to pay your cousin. This is the mindset. Whole time little Cuz coming there to the meeting under the pretenses of, man, I'm ready to tap this nigga head because he done fucked up, I done fucked up, and because I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They meet up for real. They chilling in the back by the little, it's like a little playground for real. But it ain't nothing. It's a basketball court playground. Then it ain't nothing but alleys right there. They right there cool and talking, walking, rainy little night. Little Cuz, he already came there with what he gonna do in his mind. As they walking through, he's so blanked out and in his zone thinking about what he getting ready to have to do. The little nigga is explaining to him what he trying to say. He not even hearing none of that shit. He say, after the little dude get done talking, he say, bro, what the fuck, you hear me? He snap out of it. He like, yeah, yo, yeah. Whole time, he got like a trench coat on. He come out the trench, dome him. Boom, boom, boom. Leave him right there in the middle of the alley. Rainy night, boom. He gets out of there and jump back in his car. He S off, boom. He S off, get back to his shit. He jump on the phone call, Big Cuz, let him know the deed is done. Big Cuz say, already, that's a bet, man. Stay the fuck away from me. I love you to death, but listen, you done just fucked up 10 P's, my nigga. Like, niggas ain't fucking with you no more. Don't call me for no work. And you better still get half of that motherfucking bill eventually. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Love you. Boom, hangs up. But this is how raw the streets is. This is how raw the streets is, my nigga. Like, it's absolutely crazy, bro. And then you will end up in a position of where as though your back is up against the wall and you have to do these type of situations. So, this is why I tell y'all, man, stay out the way. With that being said, Mob, let's jump into story number 2. So now, Mob, story number 2, man, another wicked and wild situation. And this is when loyalty get tested. So now, we got some young dudes coming up around the way, right? They coming up around their neighborhood, whatever the case may be. But as far as in the ranks, they very, very dangerous. But they young compared to the food chain, whatever the case may be. So now, They ripping and running. They doing what they do in the streets. They end up sticking the nigga. Now the dude that they robbed, he a made man. Now mind you, in they mind, they don't know, and two, they don't care. Like, what you mean you a made man? Like, man, you outside in the streets. All right, you fair game. So now when they jack the nigga, the OG dude, the made man, he know their OG, or he knows the OG around their neighborhood. He call around there, simple, listen, man, make sure that shit come back. Point blank, we ain't even trying to take it the way it could go. Tell your little niggas, because word done already came back, they from around there. Tell them little niggas, make sure that shit come back. Everything cool. We know they don't know no better. He say, all right, that's a bet. He goes and holler at his young niggas, man, what the fuck y'all got going on, man? Make sure y'all take that shit back. Yo, y'all geek and so forth and so on. They looking at it like, the fuck you coming to holler at us for taking something from another nigga? Like, you crazy, you cool, you all right? One, they respect him as an OG, but they like, come on, my nigga. One, you our age, you know you can't tell no motherfucking wild gorillas to give no shit back. And how we gonna look robbing a nigga giving it back? We not in this game for that. Go ahead, OG. We love you to death, big homie, but that's a dead issue. So they buck him. When they buck him, he say, all right, okay. So he looking at it like, niggas testing my hand, niggas not listening to what I said, dude. Say less. He goes off, he start putting out these little threats, what he gonna do. Niggas is trying me, don't make me come out of retirement. Little niggas think they grown till they meet a grown man. So forth and so on. Not understanding these little niggas ain't playing. They not like the average little niggas that's bluffing, pump faking. They done been around some niggas and heard the war stories, and now they repeating it. Now these little niggas on go, and they standing on 10. Even if it come down to he jump out there, he gonna get fucked around. So boom, they ends up getting the word back that this OG is putting out these threats. They tell each other, listen, man, niggas ready to get you out of there, no question. And if niggas jump out there trying to back this play, we gonna do them too, because they feel as though we done too much for the hood. When it's time to go to war, they always come get us. When it's time to get the stolen cars to go to war, we the ones doing it. When it's time to go see young niggas because they know they the most dangerous in the war, we front line, and this nigga got the audacity to come tell us, give some shit back we done took from a nigga that ain't even from around our way, man, fuck yo. So boom, they ends up catching the OG lagging one day. They go ahead and splat him. Boom, boom. Both of them hit him. They go ahead and frontline him. So now, once they pin him, they gets up out of there for real. But they not, when I say gets up out of there, they just leaving the scene. They still coming outside around their way with the attitude of, nigga jump out there, it is what it is. Boom. Once they pin the OG from around their way, probably like 2-3 days later, they spin around the block of the OG nigga that they robbed. They ends up shooting at him and a couple of niggas out there. They ends up hitting somebody outside though. So now all talking is off. Plus the big man that they robbed, he don't even got nobody to call no more because they didn't already pin him. But it's some niggas around the young boys' way that's kind of timid, and they kind of looking at it like, man, I don't know what to do about this shit for real. Like, I don't even know how to handle this for real. So now they don't want the young boys around. Plus they don't want to confront these guys and have to deal with what comes with them. You get what I'm saying? So boom. Now they going around, they backdoor talking, man. These bad niggas is geeking, man. That's why we don't fuck with niggas, man. Ain't no loyalty. Niggas need to get these niggas out the way, so forth and so on. But it's some traders from around their way as well that's dealing with the OG that they robbed. Long story short, somebody around the young niggas' way ends up giving a location out on them. They chilling in the courtway one day, just cool and smoking. Van end up pulling through, they start letting into the car. One of the young niggas end up getting M1. Now the other homeboy, he take that shit like, man, what the fuck, they broke my heart. This is my motherfucking brother. And ain't nobody know we was right here except for niggas around the fucking way. So he already got the mindset, one of you bitch ass niggas set us up, and when I find out who the fuck did it, I promise you I'ma pin you niggas. But you gotta understand the niggas that set them up, they not head tappers, they snakes, they suckers. Niggas will watch something happen to you, but they won't do nothing to you. So now, boom, word end up coming back to the young nigga who was the one that made the inside call. He ends up baking him a cake, calling him one day. He come outside, this shit crazy, bro. Like, niggas done got my right hand, man. Fuck you ready to do, dummy? You cool and you chilling, you alright? He like, yeah. He like, man, shit, ride with me real quick, bro. Niggas ready to roll up, get high. Fuck that shit. Man, it's dry shit outside today. He looking at it like, alright, come on. He jumped in the car, he riding around the way, cool and smoking. He pulled through the alley for real. Now, when he pulled through the alley, he say, he get a nigga, he going a little dip right there. He get a nigga the pills for real. It's like a little silver car parked on the corner. He say, man, can you do me a favor, bro? I got pissed. He say, wait, you can go hit my cell right there for real. He want these 3. Little dude right there, he's trying to I mean, I guess get away from him anyway because I guess the guilt is getting the best of him. So boom, boom. Once he jump out to go hit the cell, he walks in front of the car. Little bro that's in the driver's seat is jumping out, ready to go, I guess use the bathroom, whatever the case may be. He spin around, come out the hip, head tap him. Bung, 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 bung. Drop him right there. Jump back in his car. He looking at him like, man, you bitch ass. Skirt. Woo. He S's off, gets up out of there. Now, when he get up out of there for real, he alone in the game for real. He not fucking with niggas around his way. He not really dealing with nobody. But now he got a target on his back as well. So he laid back cooling for real. One day he chilling. He go holler at the little broad. He go over to broad house for real. He cooling over there with her. He step out to go get himself situated for real. He ready ride to the store. He ride to the store, run in there, grab a pack of blunts, and he grab him a bottle of Dawn, whatever the case may be, whatever they drinking on. As he run out, it's a X, I forgot what Infinity he got. It's an Infinity been in the corner for real. When the Infinity been in the corner, he spot the nigga like, I know that ain't, but this little dude that's driving this Infinity, he's an elite member for the OG that they robbed side for real. So now he coming down the street like, I know that ain't you. Now mind you, niggas got money on your head too. Whole time he pull right there, his little bro coming, he already coming out the store, but he's running around his car like ready to get into the driver's side. As he open the driver's side, his back is facing towards the street. Little bro stop right there, jump out, all back shots. Bung, 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 bung. He jump back in his car, skirt. He gets up out of there. Whole time bro fall on his car. He like slide down from the window all the way down to the ground. He trying to grab the doorknob for real and pull himself up, but he start bleeding out. He ends up passing right there. Whole time the street get to going crazy. Niggas start running down. Niggas is coming out the store. Man, yo, nigga just blew. Yo, man, nigga cracked. Yo, what the fuck? You know, people pulling out the phone is going crazy. Time out in the ambulance and them arrive for real. They do what they can do, but he pronounced on the scene. All this, bro. This is why I beg y'all, man. Don't get involved in this stuff, bro. Leave it alone. Because when it end up like this, nobody wins. And I know, man, I can handle it. Boy, I'm ready. I swear, I done seen so many people think they ready, and they end up being ready to get fitted for a motherfucking tux, man. So I'm telling y'all, do it the right way and stay out the way. With that being said, Mark, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell out with your boy Stories with V. At this time of, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, I repeat. Hit the subscribe button, hit the hype button, man. Also, leave us a comment, social media, tap in with us on all platforms, man. We on the road to 20K. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go. Yeah.